White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt has twisted herself into knots this week to defend the indefensible behavior of Donald Trump and, of course, other members of his administration. Let's start with Tom Homan, border czar, the guy who, of course, according to reporting over the weekend, took a $50,000 illegal bribe from undercover FBI agents, and Trump's Department of Justice, upon entering office this year, decided to completely kill that investigation, even though the agents who spoke to MSNBC said, we have him on camera taking the $50,000 bribe. So, understandably, Karoline Leavitt was asked about that this week. I mean, it's a big story, right? A bribery scandal involving a member of your administration that your administration then killed the investigation into, right? What do you have to say about that, Karoline? Bribery, illegal activity, shady meetings with undercover FBI agents because you think they're legit. Oh, Karoline Leavitt has an excuse for that, folks. She said, well, Mr. Homan never took the $50,000 that you're referring to, so you should get your facts straight. That's what she told the reporter. He didn't even take the money. Okay. I mean, the fact that he took the money is obviously a big part of it, right? That's the, part of the quid pro quo. But you're also not denying that he was soliciting bribes, though. You're like, well, he didn't even take the money. And of course, your own FBI and government documents have confirmed he's on video taking the money. Hell, even Homan himself this week didn't deny taking the money. He said, quote, he said this to Laura Ingraham on Fox News. I did nothing criminal. I did nothing illegal. And there's hit piece after hit piece after hit piece. And I'm glad the FBI and DOJ came out and said that nothing illegal happened and no criminal activity. So he's not even denying that the reporting is accurate. He's just saying it wasn't illegal. Okay? And Karoline Leavitt's like, nope, none of it even happened. And he's like, no, it totally happened. It just wasn't illegal. Then, after these contradicting reports, a reporter asked White House spokesperson Abigail Jackson, the Daily Beast did, they're like, can you make sense of this? Why are these two stories so conflicting? Karoline Leavitt says one thing and Homan's saying, no, that's not true. So Jackson said, quote, there is no difference. Both statements reiterate the truth. Tom Homan did nothing wrong, and the Biden administration weaponized government institutions to target Trump allies. When will the clowns at the Daily Beast cover that? Maybe if it ever happens, they will, but it never happened. Okay. So that's a normal response from somebody who knows that their administration is totally not guilty of anything, right? So you have both Abigail Jackson and Karoline Leavitt essentially excusing bribery and corruption as long as it's a Republican that does it. And speaking of, it's okay as long as a Republican does it, Karoline Leavitt was also asked this week about Donald Trump's very hateful comments during Charlie Kirk's memorial this past Sunday. I mean, after all, Erica Kirk, the widow, got up on stage and she told us the answer to hate is not hate. The answer we know from the gospel is love and always love. Love for our enemies and love for those who persecute us. So she said, love, love, love. And then Trump got up on stage, of course, and said, quote, he did not hate his opponents about Charlie. He wanted the best for them. That's where I disagreed with Charlie. I hate my opponent, and I don't want the best for them. I'm sorry. So a reporter during a press briefing this week asked Karoline Leavitt, quote, how does that square with bringing down the temperature of political violence in the country, right? Republicans have been telling us 2 weeks now, Democrats are full of hate. Democrats have violent rhetoric. They got to tone it down. So, Karoline, you've said that. Here, Trump is saying, I hate these people. How do you square that? Oh, Leavitt had a response ready. She said, look, the president is authentically himself. I think that's why millions of Americans across the country love him and support him, including Eric Kirk. So it's okay when Republicans do it. Republicans are allowed to go out there, according to Karoline Leavitt, and say, I hate you. I hate you. Republicans are allowed to go out there and solicit bribes and take $50,000 in cash and a big bag with a dollar sign on it, right? That's totally fine. But if a Democrat does it, oh boy. Oh, we got to throw the book at them. We got to lock them up. We've got to declare them terrorist organizations. We have to investigate anybody that's ever given them $1. These evil SOBs are going to pay for everything what they done. But when Republicans do it, you guys are overreacting. Chill out. Okay, it's just another day in the Trump administration. Or at least that's what Karoline Leavitt and, of course, Abigail Jackson want you to believe. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know, we're inching closer and closer to 1 million subscribers, and we're aiming to hit that goal before the year closes. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for joining us as we head towards this huge milestone.